Who should I draw today? I mean, I don't think I need to explain it to you guys. It's like I've been trying to like this is a nice opportunity to try to draw something to keep my hands busy while we play. Hmm.
And we appreciate it. It's really great. We love it.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
a little bit of a thing on the side, to be honest.
But it is nice.
Oh my god, what? Collab on my stream? My number one fan! Rip Fluffy. The joke would have landed better if he was still here.
Yeah. Usually he's here like before me usually.
Lately, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes he shows up before you, other times you show up before him.
It's a race.
Yeah. That down there, because I need this. Here's hoping my stream doesn't crash.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We're not doing anything that's intensive.
Yeah, but have you been having that issue lately? Like, I want to say not even 5 minutes into the stream and it disconnects?
So, like some kind of internet connection issue, you're saying?
Like, for some reason, for the past week, maybe 2 weeks, I start up a stream and then it goes for, like, it's under 5 minutes and then it just loses the connection, gets disconnected, the stream just shuts down, and then it reboots itself back up, and then it's fine for the rest of the stream.
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but that's partly because I've been taking a bit of a break from streaming. I've only streamed once, 2 or 3 times over the last few weeks.
Mm.
Um, but I suppose. I mean, I suppose I have seen a few weird disconnections.
See, I would have paid I would have paid no mind to it if it wasn't for the fact that it happens. It's been happening every stream, and always at the same time.
Well, I have no idea then. Because for me, I usually assume it's just some issue on my end. You know,
Mm.
because my router overheats.
Oh,
So usually I need to figure out how to cool it down.
yeah.
Like at noon or something.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Hello, Horden.
Alright, well, I'm back.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm having an issue.
That's all good.
Like for whatever reason, it's not playing my sound where it's supposed to.
Ah, one of those.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
That's going good.
Everything's good. Sorry I'm late, guys. Give me 1 second, get everything brought up, and I will be ready.
Jesus, I gotta at least
Also,
get.
hopefully we're still preparing. It seems.
I gotta get the right character on my phone here. I had Levia on.
I mean, short bow, long bow, pretty much the same.
Yeah,
Makes sense if you don't think about it.
Levia uses a short bow. Atelier uses short sword.
I mean, what's the difference, really?
Yeah, one's only level 7, the other's only level 2.
See, I like this mixture we're doing right here. All right, I'm ready when you guys are. Sorry about the me being a little bit tardy. I lost track of time.
It's so good. Some people here have been having a bit of trouble with other things, so I guess it gave you time to get ready.
I was almost late too because I was watching Death Note.
Such a good show. Such a
Yes,
good
this is
show.
my second time watching through it, so I was like, I haven't seen it in a while. I was like, I want to watch it through.
Ooh, a baby, very nice. Trust me, I bought that shit like the fifth time watching through. I was like, I was still in it.
So I don't think Leon or Sparksteel will be joining us today. I think he's fallen asleep and didn't know that it was happening today.
He
Oh,
did
no.
come in last Friday thinking there was one, so he might have gotten messed up.
Yeah, he probably thought that
visited
you
me.
were delaying it a week rather than skipping a session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's just a communication problem, something to work on.
Yeah. I mean,
What we got here is a failure to communicate. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, don't tell me I'm the
Um,
only one that knows Cool Hand Luke.
I know the line, but I don't know where it comes from.
Cool Hand Luke is like an old Western prison movie.
Because it's been like referenced like multiple times.
Oh, yeah, it's in a Guns N' Roses song.
yeah, probably my fault at the moment because I was just completely out of it back then. So, yeah.
Shit happens when you party naked.
Yes, let's go with that. That's exactly what happens. Yes.
See, he knows, or she knows, excuse me.
That must be the Aussie way.
Sounds like I'm living in the wrong damn place.
I mean, Australia can get a bit wild.
I mean, if you want to come down here, though, you're going to have to start practicing on walking on your head first. So everything's upside down.
The thing I feel like I'd have the hard part with is the toilet flushing the wrong way.
Yeah. No, well, that's not really much of an issue. It's mainly just the water coming out rather than in.
You see,
But
yeah,
I
feel
think
like
he
that
wouldn't have a
would-
problem like with it going the wrong way. I think he'd just be intrigued by it, why it's going the wrong way.
Sure.
Right, definitely not one of those things like you don't want to be tripping when the first time you flush the toilet down there. Like, what the fuck? It's going the wrong way.
Just step out. Yo, man, do you know your toilet flushes the wrong way?
Why is your shit backwards? Like
Oh.
literally, it shits backwards.
Let's not bring up the toilet snakes then.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone ready?
Said toilet snakes. Oh, yeah, I'm ready whenever y'all are. I apologize again.
Yep, good to go.
Alright.
Yes.
I know a few of you were talking about it before, but I guess now that we're actually officially in it, what do you guys remember from last time?
The mayor doesn't know what's essential.
We're about to set out on an adventure. Or an expedition or something like that.
Wait, I have my notes. Hang on, I have notes. Oh my god, I have notes.
Gondor calls for aid or something like that.
I think we had like a long rest before we ended.
Yes, because we all leveled up. We're all level 2 now.
Oh, all right.
Alright, did I do my stats? I think I did.
Yes, I have notes, but I did not write down anything from last session because Atelia wasn't really a part of it. She was standing at the front for the most of the session. Did I die?
Yeah, it crashed.
Yeah. At first, I thought I died completely. Like, even on Discord.
Nah. Well, you're back on stream now, but yeah.
Yeah. See, that always happens. It's always happened. And I'm even using a different streaming program than the last week.
Is your bitrate okay? is all your video settings good? Like, is it enough for your internet connection?
Yeah, I haven't changed anything since 6,000 kilobytes per second.
Yeah, I stream at 2,000.
Yeah, I've been going 6,000.
Yeah.
Well, have
I
you
was about to
tried
say your
reducing
streams
that
usually
speed
are a
that
little
way?
bit laggy though.
So I don't like streaming at 6,000. Lots of people recommend that, but that's too high, especially for a stream of this activity level. Of this, so I actually stream at 2,000. I actually have an inkling to stream at 1,000 because it's really just a static picture. So yeah, it might be the bitrate being too high and your internet connection not being enough.
Yeah, but it'll be fine for the rest of the stream. Like, it always does that right then and there.
All
I
right,
have
so
no
I stream.
idea.
I've got a badass internet connection, and I stream at 35.
Or
35,000.
3,500
It is-
or 35,000?
3,500. Excuse me.
Ah, yes. Yeah, and that's a good value.
Right, especially with like a really good connection. So I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might have it a little bit too high.
Because
Maybe.
6,000 is like
That's just what it's saying right now, yeah.
6,000 is the cap that Twitch supports. I could, going off topic into the technicalities of streaming, I could give you a lot of advice on that, but we're trying to play a TNT game here.
Yeah, I'll have to play around with it.
Basically, turn it down.
Yeah, I'll have to play around with it and see. But that'll be for another time. It shouldn't crash again throughout the stream, throughout the game.
Alright. So, you guys ended up helping out the mayor get ready for a long journey as you're getting prepared to head for the capital. And you guys are pretty much waking up from a long rest. What would you guys like to do then?
Pack my bags
Hang
and
on,
go.
hang on. You can't be saying you guys, because I wasn't with that.
I mean, like, you technically would have still fallen asleep anyway.
Okay, I was indeed, yeah.
Unless you were partying all night.
If
I
you're partying all
mean,
night, then you'll
you know,
still be level 1.
No. I mean, I eventually went to bed and shit. I played my cards and sung some songs and shit. Then I went to bed.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Alright. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna have all my stuff packed and ready to go at the entrance to the town to wherever we're going.
It'd be the north entrance, I believe, because that's where we were going, is north. Yes, because south is the ocean.
Yeah, so where are we going exactly? What's the name of the place?
You're going to Castle Rona.
Oh, right. Castle Rona.
Castle Rona. Yes. We're going to Castle Rona because we needed to bring the mayor there to the church to get rid of whatever, a curse, I'm pretty sure it was on him.
Yes.
And then from there, we decide if we keep going north to... Did I write that down? To the northeastern kingdom hidden in the trees. As that is where
Knight, or that dragon was.
yeah, where the dragon has been sighted leaving countless times. So yeah, Atelier is just going to be waiting at the north entrance with Airless, I guess.
Yes.
And Jericho?
I will wait until the mayor is ready, and then go to the north entrance with him.
Okay. As the mayor kind of like picks up his stuff, as you guys have now helped him
His
pack less
essential
and
stuff, right?
more essential stuff. Yes. Um, he's now pretty much just walking around with what just seems to be one bag, and that's about it.
Nice.
As he walks up to the front, he looks a little confused and looks at you guys. You guys seem to be missing someone. What happened to your horned friend?
Horned? Did you say horned? Did he have
Yes,
horns?
horned.
He was a tiefling, yes.
Antlers.
The antlered friend.
Right, that tiefling with the antlers. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he just didn't wake up on time, and I don't think he was really much of a friend, as much as he was an ally of convenience. But sure, let's go with that.
Did he say he was coming with us?
Good question.
No, I was not with the group when all that decision was making was happening. I was still chilling at the bar.
Out of characters, like kind of like me trying to tell you, go get him. Because I don't want you to leave this town and have him still be in here.
Come on,
to
we
be
can
a
run
part
through
of.
games at once. It's all right. I'll be all right.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, video game mechanic.
Yay.
Oh no.
Gather your
You
party.
gather before venturing forth, yes.
I still need to finish that damn game.
Which one?
Wait, what game?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I never did play Baldur's Gate.
I never got past the Underdark. I had a really long campaign going, and I stopped at the Underdark again. It kind of drags from there, you know. Anyway, so yeah, let's do a head count. There's Talia, there's Jericho, there's me. No idea where Mercorin is, and well, I guess Warden's a bit important.
I guess we could just say. I guess we could just say McCoran just went ahead or something.
I'm kind of like saying he's kind of like a silent bystander at the moment.
Just floats behind us.
Yeah, he's just scouting ahead, or gathering, sort of like something to meet us up the road or something. So, who wants to get Warden to come along with us? Not it.
Alright, fine. I'll do it. And Jericho goes wandering off to the tavern or the bar.
And then
Okay.
I just fist bump Atalia.
She just does it awkwardly. She doesn't know exactly what you're exactly doing.
What's
Okay.
a fist bump?
Never mind.
She just like shakes your fist.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay. As you walk into the bar, you notice your tiefling friend kind of like walking around a bit tired after his sleep.
Warden, we're heading off. Are you coming? I yell into the tavern.
When I hear my name, I'm gonna look up and be like, "What? Somebody talking to me?"
Yes, we're,
Still real tired.
we're leading the mayor to Castle Rona. Are you coming?
Hold up to the what? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Give me a moment. What are you talking about,
Alright.
sweetheart?
We're going out of the city to help the mayor with his curse. Remember?
Out of character. Like I was not a part of any of that stuff. Like while
And
y'all went
Jericho
off and did all that,
assumes.
I was chilling at the bar. So last thing I remember was us having a few drinks. I didn't hear anything about the extra mayor's mission and everything.
Ah, right. I suppose you wouldn't know. Anyway, please come along. We could need your help.
Well, anytime a lady needs the help, I must. Or excuse me, my bad. I completely missaid that. Anytime my help is needed, I'm trying to play hungover too, so that doesn't help. Anytime I need, I guess I gotta, and I stumble off after her.
Okay. As you guys walk out to the front of the town now, you all seem to be together, and you can see that the mayor just seems to be like very nervous. Like there's just nerves. That's all you can like see on his face.
Well then, let's go then.
Are you talking about like as we walk up?
Yeah, you guys are like walking out to like where the rest of the group is, and like the whole time he's like sitting there. It's like the mayor's just like nervous about going, sort of thing.
Oh, hey, I know you guys. So more adventures, have we?
Did no one fill it in?
Well, I thought we could fill him in on the way.
Sure, let's go then. And
Alrighty.
walking around
So where are we headed at?
north.
That's the way.
Yeah, and that's where we're going. North.
Awesome. So I'm gonna look like, is there a stream or something I can like wash my face off and try and snap to a little bit?
The closest
If
place
not,
is probably the sea.
oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I guess I'll just take some water out of my like water flask and splash it on my face. You know, come to.
You didn't forget anything in town, did you? Like
I carry
buying a
everything I
water skin.
need all behind me.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Leon just messaged me. He won't be able to come.
Oh no.
Wait, what now?
Spark Steel isn't coming.
Oh, did you talk to him?
That's
Yeah,
a
he
shame.
just messaged me on Discord.
Oh,
You'll be short one gnome.
I see what you did there.
No cat jokes.
I'd like to imagine that's all he's doing this whole time. Is just going meow, meow.
Right. He says he's talked to him, but he hasn't. He's meowed at him a few times.
Mm. He's just in the background like meow.
Like he's gonna drop in here in like 30 minutes and just drop us with a meow and then leave.
So yeah, hiking along towards the location. Walking.
Okay.
While we're walking, I'm gonna bring a little bit.
We're off an adventure to remove a curse.
I see skies of blue, red roses too.
I knew I should have gone alone.
Just skipping all the way there.
Okay.
The whole time, by the way, yeah, the whole time Atelia is drawing on the map, like basically drawing the road on the map, because I think the map I got does not have roads.
No, it does not.
So as we're walking down, she's adding a road.
So how far away is this castle? How many days walk would you say? Especially with this convoy. And I kind of glance at the mayor.
It's been a while since I've been there, but Last time I was there was like riding by horse, and it was only a day's ride, so I would probably say 3 or 4 days.
Great.
That's if we don't get waylaid by something.
How big is the bag on the mayor's back right now?
Like he's probably about like 5'4", and the bag kind of like sits just above his waist, and like the top of the bag kind of like goes over his head.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of like walking along, you hear this like little rustle out of like this bush. I'll probably say about 15 feet away from you. And as the rustle happens, like the mayor kind of like just jumps and is like almost like not majorly hyperventilating, but like slightly hyperventilating.
Jericho pats him on the back. Don't worry, it's probably just a wild animal.
He kind of looks at you a little bit more like comforted, sort of thing. And as you continue to walk, you see a kind of like gray-haired bunny, kind of like to start to run off from like the like brush and like off into the distance.
See? Just a little bunny.
I want to shoot it.
Okay,
Sure.
roll to
go
hit.
ahead.
Oof, that's an 8.
As you shoot your arrow, and the bunny is like getting away, you see the arrow lands right behind the bunny, just missing it, as it kind of like now starts to just rush off faster.
Good thing I got the roll low roll first. Because I rolled a
Yeah.
2.
As you continue to walk, this road just seems to like the further away from the town you get, it just seems to get like a lot more rugged and like what seems to be a lot more used and not well maintained.
I'm guessing there's like more trees and such coming in as well. Or is it
It's
still
not like
open
a
plains?
tree line. It's like there's just the occasional tree that pops up every now and then across the plains. There's no actual like forests or anything.
I'm guessing this road is not regularly travelled upon.
Well, I mean, we do live in a town that's like not really well traversed anyway. We're just a seaside town.
Yeah, but I'm sure you have a lot of like trade of some kind, like fish or something.
Yeah, we do have trade every now and then, but that's mostly by boat.
Hmm.
As you keep walking, is there anything you guys want to talk about?
No.
I feel like Jericho would like not shut up about something, but I don't know what to talk about.
I'm probably just humming some random tune. Although I probably shouldn't be so cheery after seeing, that knight companion of mine die and then disappear.
I was gonna start singing a song about dragons, just so I can kind of watch the mayor's reaction whenever I bring it up.
Okay. Well, if you want to start singing a song about dragons, start singing.
The dragons fire. Or wait, excuse me. Well, the dragon's balls ablaze and his eyes struck into his lair. and I sliced his cockles with a long and shiny blade. Was I who effed the dragon? I sing Twazzaloo. And if you try to F with me, then I shall F you too. Tenacious D doesn't do well for censored, but sorry.
As you start singing that, the mayor kind of like jumps a little bit out of like, I guess like slight fear as you bring up the dragon, but kind of like dances a little bit along to the tune.
How could you not? I mean, Tenacious D is just very danceable anyway. Like you gotta like a little bit with it. So as he does it, I'm gonna like come up behind him and strum, just be like, "What's the matter, Mayor? You seem a little bit nervous."
Well, last time I left the town was probably when I was 15.
Seems like a long time to live in one place.
I've been very busy.
Oh, of course you have.
And while that happens, he kind of just like, I guess like holds onto his bag a little bit more as you see the nerves start to set in a bit again.
I would like to pat him on the back gently.
He jumps a little bit at first, but kind of like relaxes a little bit after that.
He likes to jump at everything.
Are you telling him that, or are you just saying that out of character?
Not out of character. Should specify, sorry.
Out of character, I see a funny plot I want to make from this. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, nobody has anything. Periodically, I'm gonna come up like I'm gonna wait till it gets kind of quiet and quit playing, and just sneak up on the mayor and strum right behind him to mess with him a little bit.
As you do that, you see he kind of like jumps and quickens his pace a little bit before he stares back at you, and you can see he's starting to get physically annoyed now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mayor. Did I startle you a little bit? I apologize.
The mayor doesn't need any more stress, Jericho says to him.
As you guys continue walking, you've probably been walking for I'd say close to about 2 hours now, and the mayor just like starts to slow down a little bit. As you can see, he's like starting to sweat a bit more and like getting physically tired.
Maybe
Would you like to
should
rest,
have
perhaps?
a break.
Yes, a break sounds wonderful.
Is there a stream somewhere near here?
Doesn't really seem to be any streams around here, but there's a place with what seems to be a somewhat larger tree with a nice shadowy area underneath.
Hmm.
Is it a large tree? Like a very, very large tree?
Not like jungle sized tree, but like the larger trees you'd probably find on a plain, yes.
Is it a
I'll
thick tree or a
probably say,
thin tree?
thicker than your usual plains tree, and I'll probably say getting up to about 24 feet tall.
I want to climb to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
As you go to climb the tree, I'll get you to do an acrobatics check.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go. That is 18.
Yep. you manage to climb up as far as you probably could upon that tree, and you're probably about like 20 feet up now.
Gives me a great view of the plains and keeps me away from the group. Particularly annoying bards.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure I lean against the base of the tree to play my song.
Okay. And while this is happening, you see the mayor kind of like sit at like the base of the tree, but like on the opposite side of where Horden is.
I'm guessing from the top of the tree, all I see is just plains and more plains.
Plains, the occasional trees. You do see like, I guess like, you see some birds flying around in the sky as well and that sort of thing, but the occasional brush here and there as well.
I'll probably just be standing around by myself at this stream or something, contemplating. Not really having any answers, though. And actually, I'd probably go up to the man. Where's he resting?
He's like on the opposite side of the tree from where Horden is.
So I'm just gonna kind of look at the bag and then back to the man and go, like, are you really sure you can carry all of that? Like, you seem pretty winded compared to
It's
all
my
of us.
bag. I don't trust anyone else with it.
Sure, but well, I mean, I know we're supposed to escort you and all, but you're kind of carrying a lot, and just you're slowing us down a bit. I'm not saying you're fat or anything like that, but like you're
From the other side of the
carrying a
tree,
lot.
I'll sing, I am.
He just seems to keep getting more and more annoyed as the conversation goes on.
Okay. Well, I hope we're getting paid for this or something, because this trip is taking a bit long. Walk
He looks at
faster.
you and he looks at you and just says, I did say I'd pay you.
Oh yes, that's true. Right. But are you sure we should? It would really go much faster if some of us were carrying, or if we had a horse. A horse would have been. Why didn't we think of a horse? Did you have horses? Ugh,
We
too
don't
late
have
now.
horses and sea meat, no.
Well, it's too late now. Wait, if you
Well,
don't have
horses, we
horses, then
should have
how
gone
did
up.
you?
Hmm?
If you had horses, how did you get a horse to go to the castle last time?
Well, the town, not like pretty much just up north from us, has horses.
Oh, right. We're heading towards that, right?
No, we're not heading towards that one.
Oh,
I mean, you said we was headed north?
Well, it's like kind of like north like northwestish towards the capital. Like we head like kind of like northwest following this road, and then the road turns a bit more west.
But we can get horses. Kind of start having this manic look on my face of impatience. Like, we can get horses. I mean, I think it's worth a small detour, don't you think? No? Yes?
I mean, a half-day walk is definitely, and cutting it down by a day and a half would definitely save some time.
He
If the
kind of like,
if the mayor, of course, is gonna procure the steeds for us.
why do I have to pay for it? I'm already paying for you to do this.
Well, I mean, it is your job that you would like.
Oh, wait a minute. How did I come to town? Did I come on horses or did I walk?
You walked.
Okay. Well, we're like a big convoy of 5.5 people, maybe. We should really have something to help carry everything, especially since the mayor is so insistent. Anyone?
I definitely agreed that if it was like a half day out the way, then it'd be and could shorten the trip by a day and a half, then wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. Like, I mean, how long have we been walking so far?
You guys have probably been like walking for about 2.5 hours just to get to that point.
Yeah, 2 hours. And then, like, I just look at the south and it's like, I'm pretty sure you can still see meat from here. All we did was get up a hill, I'm pretty sure. It's not a lot of progress.
Well, we'll go get some horses then.
Yes, fist pump. Not outwardly, but
Is that pretty much as soon as he says that, he like gets up and like continues following the road for a little bit.
cool. Is everyone here? Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, Talia, we'll
Yeah,
climb.
just jump up.
We'll climb down from the tree once she sees everybody starting to go.
Yeah.
I start marching enthusiastically.
Okay. As you guys are walking, I'll get you all to do a perception check.
Okay.
That's concerning.
I mean, if we didn't get attacked mid road, that would be concerning.
Right, if he was going through all this to not attack us on the road, then
14.
Ooh.
14.
You said
That's a natural 20.
You said perception, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I got that nat 20 with a 22.
Thank God, because I rolled a 3, which makes it an 8.
I got a 15.
Okay. As you guys are walking, pretty much everyone but the mayor and Livia, you hear this like,
Who's Livia?
Talia, sorry, yeah, fuck. As you are like kind of like walking along, you hear this like faint like almost like whistling noise as you suddenly see these arrows land in like pretty much like in the ground like between you and the mayor.
I step between the arrows and Maya and try to see where they were coming from.
I instantly drop my loot and like put my hands in the air.
As you look around for the arrows, you hear now these like slight chucklings as you see these what like 4 men starting to walk up quite closer towards you guys.
Someone is brave.
So how many?
4.
4. We see 4 people approaching. Hmm.
As they get like a little bit closer, you see that they all seem to be wearing like armor and like have like these like swords, and like 3 of them are holding what seem to be light crossbows. But like the armor they seem to be wearing, like is a little like well worn, like a little bit tattered.
Oh, so those arrows were bolts, not actual arrows, or
Yeah.
Does one of them have a crossbow?
3 of them do.
3 of them. So 3 with crossbows. Hmm.
don't even give me a
As
chance to replenish my arrows.
as they get to about, I'd say, 100 feet from you, you'd see 3 of them pull up their crossbows and like aim it at you guys. As one of them like steps forward a few feet more, and you like kind of like not like yells out, but like raises his voice a bit. All right, valuables on the ground.
How about you lay your attitude on the
Alright.
ground?
As soon as you say that, one of the guys like points his crossbow directly at you.
100 feet away, you say? That's kind of far. What's the
Wow, that
what's
was a
the
spicy response. Punk would be proud.
person? What does the 4th person have? Does he have a sword? What are they all equipped
He-
with? Can I see?
What did I write down?
What did you roll for perception?
A 14.
Okay, it's a bit hard to see what they're like actually holding, actually have equipped on them, but it seems like all of them at least have a sword.
And you said there are
I
100?
got me a nat 20 on it. What did I see?
From what you can tell at that distance, it seems like the 3 holding the crossbows are wielding scimitars, and the guy who isn't wielding a crossbow seems to have a scimitar and a dagger strapped to his belt.
Okay. Do I know anything about people that would be carrying scimitars in this area? Like a certain group or something like that?
Roll for knowledge.
Just regular intelligence?
Yep, intelligence.
Yeah, 16.
As far as you can tell with this, there doesn't seem to be any like groups fitting this description. So as like you probably just like think that they would be like bandits or something like that. And as you guys are like kind of just still standing there, what like this guy pretty much seems to be like the leader of the group. Kind of like calls it again. What did I say? Valuables on the ground, or would you prefer me to bury you?
I don't think they're gonna let us pass. I say to the group so they can't hear it. The bandits shouldn't hear it.
Are all of us kind of standing 100 feet away in a group?
You guys are still grouped together, yeah.
Hmm.
How far away did you say they were?
On average about 100 feet away. Like from the center of the group, you would be about 100 feet away from the bandits.
Then I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to fire my longbow at the leader.
All right, roll to hit.
That is a 17.
A 17 hit.
And that is 8 points of damage.
Cool. I cast Firebolt. It has enough range. I'll just I'll go for one of the guys with the crossbow.
Okay. like roll to hit then.
Okay. 16
A 16 hit.
damage. 3.
Okay. And with that, I'll get you all to roll for initiative.
I mean, he wanted our stuff, so I gave him an arrow.
22.
Hold on a second. I still need to get their initiative.
10.
2.
So, Alice,
22.
Horden,
10.
Atelia,
9.
and Jericho.
2.
Okay. As you guys are kind of like getting ready for it, you see like the bear kind of like drop down his bag and like tries to make himself a smaller target as possible, like almost hiding behind the bag sort of thing.
I'm gonna
And
try and like step up and stand in front of the mayor type thing with my sword drawn.
you can do that on your turn.
Oh, okay. I meant like as we were doing the initiative thing, they went to fire. I was trying to. But anyway, here you go.
Yeah, and also in future, if one person does something and you want to do it like before the initiative is rolled, you say it while they're doing it. Because if one person just fires an arrow, I'm not going to wait for everyone to do a turn. You'd like have to do it and like pretty much jump on the chance. It's not
Yeah, I
something you
didn't
just
want
wait
to.
for.
I didn't want to interrupt. I mean, you heard me trying to interject there, but
Same. I was trying to be like. I wasn't trying to be too forward with it all. I was just trying to let everybody get what they were doing out.
Yeah, it's just like for future reference. If someone's going to do something before initiative gets rolled, or like if you think initiative's going to get rolled, and they're saying to do something, once they stop speaking, you say you're going to do. That's pretty much how jumping before initiative works. So, but anyway, Alice, what would you like to do?
another firebolt. Because
Okay, you want to try and hit the same guy?
Did he stagger or anything? I guess that doesn't really do stagger though. That's not this kind of thing, is it? Yeah, I'll just aim for the same guy again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Just as soon as why is this? There it is. 15.
A 15 hits.
Cool. 10 damage.
Okay. As you let loose your fireball, it seems to char across his like kind of chest as he kind of like screams out loud as he like falls over from the impact, and he's just laying on the ground now.
Nice.
Is that all you want to do on your turn?
I suppose I'll just strafe to the side. Let's say left a bit, but still keep my distance. You know, it's like I'm just sidestepping. So I just
Okay.
go whatever maximum distance there is, like whatever room there is.
You have like 30 feet of movement.
I'm not sure how clear the road is, so I'm just gonna go as far as I can.
I mean,
Let's say
it's
30
a plain. There's like not really much around that would really stop you.
Oh, fair enough. For some reason I was thinking of a road.
Well, it's like a road on a plains, and there's like it's not like the road is completely uneven that it's counted as difficult terrain. It's just normal road.
Yeah.
So how far do you want to move?
Just 30 feet.
Okay. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Horden.
Like I said, I'm just gonna draw my weapon and step over in front of the mayor. Try bodyguard style it.
Okay, is that all you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think I even have a ranged weapon.
Okay. Antonio.
All right. let's get some stuff going. So they're 100 feet away.
About that, yes.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay, what does that do?
Concentrate up to 1 minute. For the duration, movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, I get advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. Attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Hit or miss, walking speed increases by an extra 30 feet until the end of that turn.
Okay. And what would you like to do with that?
Just going to... well, from where I am, first I'm going to strike... I'm going to hit the leader again. I'm going to fire with my bow.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I get advantage because of my Zephyr Strike. Come on, give me my numbers here. Longbow, that is 17.
17 hits.
Just for the... Yeah, it does everything. Okay. Longbow is a 1d8, and I get an extra 1d8. Oh, of course I low roll. That's 7 points of damage.
Okay. You still have your movement.
Yep, I'm going to, because thanks to my Zephyr Strike, I'm going to move the entire 65 feet towards them.
Okay. And is that all you want to do on your turn?
Yep.
Okay. As you finish moving forward, you see the leader of the group pretty much walk up right to your face, as he was a little bit ahead of everyone else. And as he goes to attack you, he strikes once with what seems to be his scimitar, does a 19 hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As he then goes to strike again with his scimitar. I'm pretty sure a 9 misses.
Yes. Why has he got double hit? What? Why does he have like a double hit? Unless he's got two scimitars.
He then pulls out his dagger with his other hand and goes to strike at you with that. Okay. Does the 13 hit?
No.
Okay, he misses with his dagger. And you can see he kind of like has a slight smile on his face. Yeah.
I like to imagine that I'm like, as he's swinging with the swords, I'm like kind of blocking with the bow in a way. Not just dodging, but also...
That he's probably going to break it.
Two weapon fighting, technically. Or sword and shield.
No, he's got a sword and a dagger.
No, I mean Italia with the bow.
Well, I mean, if you're going to try and block with the bow, it is wood and it's against the sword. So it's probably going to break.
Nah, I don't want to lose that, so I'm just going to dodge then.
Right. The most I would probably say that you could do is, you are elven, so you do have a bit of heightened senses. The most you can probably do is like parry away, I guess, like the sword and dagger blows with your bow.
That's kind of what I was trying to go for, but I didn't think of the word. That's kind of what I was going for.
Okay. And with that, you see one of the bandits raises his crossbow as he gets a natural 20.
Oof.
Oh dear.
And that means... Oh, it's a... This, not those, okay. That means Horden will take... 8 Oh, 7 points of damage total from that bolt. And
Goddamn.
you got 2 threes, so. The other one fires at Airless, but I'm pretty sure a 6 misses.
Probably. What would I
What's your armor class?
against? Armor class is 15.
Yeah, so he misses. The only way that he can hit you is if he matches or has more armor class, or hits higher than your armor class.
Hmm.
And with that, Jericho.
I would like to cast Infestation on one of the crossbow people, but I think I'm still far
What's
away.
the range on infestation?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say it. I think. Wait, let me check. It just says within range, so it's like 5 feet or something.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up now. I don't have it on this apparently. Okay.
Wait, is one of the crossbow guys dead? Or did I kill him?
Oh yeah, one of them was like lying down, taking a nap.
Okay. If this thing will load, range is 30 feet.
Oh, nice. Then I would like to get up that closely and cast Infestation.
The furthest you can walk is 30 feet, and that if that happens, the closest person would probably like be about 60 feet away.
Oh.
Because they're about 100 feet away.
I guess I'm gonna get out my shield then, in case anyone decides to attack me while I'm still on my way.
Okay. That's all you want to do?
Wait, me? Or who?
No, Jericho, is that all you want to do?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a cough right there. So.
yes.
Okay. Airless, your turn.
My turn, okay. Who coughed there?
That was me, sorry.
Let's see. Who's alive? Did I kill that crossbow guy? Or
He's still laying on the ground.
oh he's on the ground, that's important. Okay, so he's not attacking.
No, he's not attacking.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna keep my range and just cast another fireball.
Okay.
That's a different crossbow guy who's standing up.
Yep, roll to hit.
That's a 10.
Are you also adding your spell modifier to it as well, or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, that firebolt misses then.
Okay. I guess that's it then. I'll just maintain my position.
Okay. Horden.
I'm just gonna hold defense. Like I said, sit there and block for the mayor.
Okay. Intelia?
All right, so the leader's still right in front of me and everything.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out my short sword, but instead I'm going to cast Frostbite on him.
Okay.
So he has to make a con save.
Okay. And what's the con save?
Spell DC of 13.
13? Okay.
13, yeah.
You got a nat 20.
Of course.
I'm getting really good rolls today.
God damn it. Well, he succeeded, so nothing happens on that frostbite.
Okay.
He has to fail.
Thing you select to do?
That was an action. Nope, that would be it.
Okay. With that, he, I guess, taunts you a little bit as you did miss him with it. Well, I guess he saved against it then. As he... Oh... I'm pretty sure an 11 misses you.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't
He
mock me.
does
Don't mock me with
strike
my
you
magic.
well.
I'm new at this.
As he goes to strike you with his dagger, you swiftly dodge out of the way. And... Ooh. Jericho, a bolt misses you.
Oh dang.
And... Ellis, does a 13 hit?
Well, my armor class is 15.
Yep, so that misses then.
That misses.
Yep, so an arrow goes flying by you. Jericho.
I would like to move even closer and hopefully be able to cast Infestation this time.
You won't be able to cast it on one of the bowmen, but you can cast it on the captain.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Is that a single target thing, or is that gonna accidentally hit me too?
I think it's a single target thing. I think. Let me check.
Infestation.
On one creature, yeah, I think. That's
Yep. So you cast a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6. Okay. Let's see if we can save against this con. And what's your spell DC? What's your spell modifier?
I think that was Wisdom. Was that like plus 3?
+3, so he has to save on a 13.
Yes, probably.
He gets a 10.
Oh,
So he takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can move, and its speed is at least 5 feet. Okay, so roll
did
1d6.
I have to roll to hit or?
No.
Oh, nice. Wait, that's 1d6 plus my spell modifier, or?
It doesn't say plus spell modifier, so I'm pretty sure it's just 1d6 poison damage.
Yeah, I just rolled a 3.
Like, does it say anywhere on your side that it's plus spell modifier or no?
Not really, I think.
Well, then no, it'll just be 1d6, so that's just 3 points of damage.
Yes,
And roll a d4.
that's 4. Which means it's west?
West. Okay. As the infestation hits him, Levia, you see him kind of like get pushed back from it,
Hell yeah.
and he's like, "I'll tell you first. I'm still a bit out of it. Don't worry."
It's
But
okay.
yeah. Is that all you want to do on your turn? Jericho?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait, if
But I
he,
would
Okay.
like to keep up my shield if that's possible. It's kind of.
Yeah. Well, you've only
There's
used
still
your
people.
first action. You can always use your bonus action as that. So
Then I will use my bonus action to shield myself.
okay.
so if he's moving, is he
Then
still within my range, or do I get an opportunity attack?
no, because he's not moving away from it. He's getting pushed back.
Okay.
So he's technically now like 10 feet away from you at the moment. So if you want to hit him again, you would have to move forward like 5 feet. Ellis.
More fire, fire, more fire.
Okay.
Essentially, uh, Who's still standing? Well, I missed the second guy, so I might as well shoot at him.
Okay, I'll roll to hit.
Roll to hit. And it is a 12.
A 12 hits.
Cool. And the damage is 4.
Okay. There we go. Anything else I'd like to do?
Not really.
All right. Horden.
What would you say the closest guy is from me?
Closest guy would probably be the leader of the group, as he's probably about 70 feet away.
Well, I'm gonna yell at him and say, "Your mother was a hamster and your father was an elderberry." Or
Okay.
your father smelled like elderberry. Excuse me, I said it wrong.
Okay.
I'm using vicious mockery. Excuse me. Let me.
Ah. All right. So he has to save on a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
What's your save throw or save
Uh,
DC?
The spell says it's the attack save is wisdom 13.
Okay. He got an 8. So I'm pretty sure he
Alright.
takes 1d4 damage and gets disadvantage.
Yep. 2.
So 2 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Just redouble guard.
Okay. Atelier.
Of course, when everybody else does their spells, they get to go do it successfully.
I missed one.
Well, that leader is having a rough day, so I'm going to move up to him and stab him with my short sword.
Okay. Roll to hit.
11?
An 11 misses.
Damn. I am not having a day. This guy's too
Is that all you'd
fidgety.
like to do?
Yes. I'd rather not use my other Zephyr Strike yet.
Okay. He's seems physically pissed off at the moment, as I'm pretty sure an 11 misses you, Atelier.
He has disadvantage. But yes, it does miss.
I mean, yeah, no matter what happens, he's gonna miss because it was an 11 on the first roll.
Yeah.
I mean, I could roll a second time just to see. Okay, there we go. We got a 10.
Ha! He misses even more.
And with that, well, shit. As one of the other bandits tries to shoot, you see that as he goes to shoot his crossbow, the arrow kind of like snaps a little bit. As you see what's it called? Like fragments, I guess, of like the arrow kind of like spray across his face as he kind of like blocks with his eyes.
He got a nat 1.
Up with his hand.
Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Shrapnel?
I was thinking shrapnel, but like shrapnel's more like metal, I guess. I don't know how else
Not
to say it.
necessarily.
So.
Shrapnel could be anything.
Splinters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Splinters,
splinters
that's it.
from an explosion.
Yeah.
For wood, it would be splinters. I mean, there would be metal on the tip, but...
Okay. As the second shot, you see the arrow pretty much go straight over your head and didn't seem to be anywhere near you, Horden. As he got a 6. I used all my good rolls. Jericho.
Which teammate is currently closest?
Technically speaking, Horden.
Then I'm gonna turn to Holden as my bonus action though. I'm gonna be like, are these guys serious? Because they
That's not
keep me
really a
the same.
bonus action, that's a free action.
Okay, then I guess I will just do that like that. But anyway, I want to
Amateurs.
I want to cast infestation again on another guy.
Yeah,
Who
so
is
you
cur-
walk forward. You're technically like, actually no, you would be in range now, so you would be able to cast it on whoever then.
nice.
So you got the leader, you've got the person who's been hit once with a firebolt, and then you got the other person.
I'll aim at firebolt person.
Okay. He has to make a con save. With that, your spell DC is what again?
I think it was wisdom, which is +3.
Okay, you got a 14. So I guess it fails then.
It means he can enjoy some insects.
I mean, it doesn't do any damage or anything.
Oh,
I mean, that's still distracting and annoying.
Yeah.
so I guess I
Is that
don't
all?
have to.
Yeah. Is that all you like to do?
Can I whack someone with my quarterstaff? Oh, is that?
If it can reach like 10 feet. But
I
like,
think it can.
no, no, you can't because you use infestation, which isn't a bonus action. It's a normal action.
Oh, okay,
So yeah, you'll have to wait till next turn to do that.
okay.
So that's all you want to do on your turn.
Oh yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
My turn. Well, I don't want to be a one-trick pony, but it is very effective. Fireball. I mean,
Okay.
nothing's hit me yet.
No.
Yeah, these guys are not very professional at
No.
being bandits.
It's also because I'm standing like 110, 120 feet away or something. I should probably do the math in the trigonometry, but whatever.
A bit hard without seeing the layout of the thing though.
Yeah. Firebolt, I suppose. Again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
12.
12 hits.
And I do 4 damage.
Okay. Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Again, no.
Okay. Wait, does that mean you're not doing anything?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there shooting
Okay.
fireballs every time.
Alright. Auden.
You said the leader's still active?
Yep.
I'm gonna bite my thumb at him.
Okay.
Sorry, vicious mockery again.
You need to be a bit more specific with that.
I got you. If I'm insulting somebody in the middle of battle, it's probably vicious mockery.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw. He got a 3.
That's another 2 damage.
Okay, and he gets disadvantage. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yep. Like I said, just double up my guard.
Okay. Antelia.
The leader is like 10 feet away because he got hit by infestation again, or
No.
he's right in front of me still?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
And then once it's done, I'm going to hurl it in his face.
Flicker flame with hands. Oh, you have to make a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
Okay, roll to hit.
sakes. That's an 8.
Yep, you missed with a flame.
That dice is going away.
Be gone.
It's been bin.
You're grounded.
Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
These guys are hard.
What are you talking
Giggity.
about? Okay.
I've been setting everything on fire just fine. I don't know what problem you have.
Okay. Talia.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. He does 6 points of damage to you.
Ouch.
As he finally feels accomplished as he hits you.
At least he feels
Um,
better.
I don't feel better.
As that
He's
happens,
trying his best. Leave him alone.
Jericho, does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay.
You
The arrow goes flying and hits your shield.
Bonk.
As Ellis, does a 12 hit you?
No, my armor class is 15, so no.
Okay. The arrow goes flying past you. Jericho,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Oh, it's my turn. Well, I'm gonna quarterstaff leader over the head.
Okay. You walk up to him, roll to hit.
I forgot. Was there? Does the die use a modifier, or is it
D20.
just like?
It's d20 plus strength modifier. And you are proficient with it, so you get +2 on it as well.
Oh, nice. That's still a 9 though.
That's 9 in total.
Yes.
Okay, that misses.
Damn it.
Is that what you'd like to do on your turn?
Can I do anything else?
That is a loud cough there.
Do you have any bonus actions?
I don't know which is a bonus action.
So if you look at your spells, there should be like it either says 1 action or 1 bonus action. And if it says 1 bonus action, then you can use it as a bonus action.
Oh, dang. I didn't write that. Didn't write those infos down.
Okay.
But I guess I can't really do anything else.
Alright,
Unless
you end your turn.
Atalia is close enough so I could heal her.
Yeah, you're pretty much standing right next to her as you're attacking the same person.
Oh, nice. Then I will do Cure Wounds.
You can use that as a bonus action.
Oh,
Is
not
it?
sure.
Hold on.
I wrote down that Cure Wounds is 1 action, so I don't think so.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just
sad.
1
I
action.
suppose I'll end my turn then.
Okay. Alice.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? You
Gotta
get a
get some grill
firebolt,
deal.
you get a firebolt, everyone gets a
Oh, it's
firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Cantrips are amazing.
10. So
A
it's
10 misses.
and I suppose that's it for me.
Auden.
I'm gonna heal and word myself.
Okay. You do that as you know what it is. I'm pretty sure you do it at least.
Yeah, I get 5 hit points back.
Okay. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. You do still have Bardic Inspiration, remember that?
I do, but these guys don't seem like. Or wait. See, I did this last Tuesday too. I forgot I could use this more than once a day.
Yeah, you get to use it more than once a day.
Yeah, I keep
Because it's
thinking
like that
that for
plus
some reason.
your hold on. There's like something that says about it, like bardic inspiration. 5e bardic inspiration. Yeah.
As a bonus, other than myself, within 60 feet can hear you gains inspiration die 1d6 for 10 minutes. Creature can add it to. This can be it. Oh, it doesn't say.
Yep. So you can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier, a minimum of once. You gain any expended uses while when you finish a long rest. So whatever your charisma modifier is, so like +2, +3, that means you have that many uses.
Okay, well I got 3 then. Okay, well I
Yeah.
guess in that case, yeah. Let me bardic inspiration. Atelier.
Okay. How would you like to inspire her?
You're doing a great job.
I'm sorry, but that just sounds like he's insulting me.
No, I'm supporting you.
But I've been failing, so it sounds like you're being sarcastic.
I'm trying to build you up. I don't believe it either, but damn it, I'm trying.
I'm just saying how.
Take your 1d6 inspiration for that.
Is it my d6 or his d6?
No, Atelia's d6.
Okay.
So, within like I think it's like the next minute or like whatever it is, you get to use it as a bonus
10
for
minutes.
like either a skill check, skill check or an attack roll. Okay. Atelia, unless Horden wants to do something else.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Atelia.
Hmm.
Will you be able to hit this time? That's the question.
That's the question. I don't even know if I want to. That's.
I mean, you got inspiration.
I know, but I'm also 1 or 2 hits away from going down.
That's not good.
So that's what I'm contemplating. Like, Atelia's pretty effed up right now.
Well, you can use your action to disengage.
Mm. I'll probably still have that bardic inspiration for the next turn. I think, right? You said it's for 1 minute?
Oh,
yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds then.
Okay. And
on myself.
Yep, you'll be able to do that. Yep.
1d8.
Is that all you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Does that add the proficiency as well?
No.
No? Okay.
You don't add proficiency to spells.
So just +3. Oh, goody. That'll save me.
Okay. That's all you want to do on your turn?
Yep.
Okay. As that happens, you see the captain turn away from you, Atelia, as he now faces Jericho.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm pretty sure a 23 hits.
Yeah.
That is how much points? 4 points of damage.
Oh dang.
As he then goes again.
Honestly, I get the feeling
That
that I forgot
misses.
to somehow like I get the feeling I somehow missed out on upping my HP because I still have 8. I'm pretty sure that's what I started out as. Or started out with.
No, so you start off as 8 when you start at level 1, but you now level 2, so you should have gotten more HP.
Okay, so I did miss out on upping it. I don't know why it happened.
Does your character say it has level 2?
Yes, it does. I just forgot to.
Are you on D&D Beyond or are you using it something else?
No, I'm using a PDF sheet and two wikis.
Okay, yeah, then you've got to add it. So what is your hit dice as a druid? Isn't it like a D8?
Yes, it is.
Okay, So you'd add that, like you'd add half of that, so 4 plus your Constitution modifier, or minus your Constitution modifier, depending on what it is. So how high is your
So that's
Constitution?
0. Oh
Okay,
wait,
so
no,
it'll
it's
just add.
yeah, it's like plus 0. So it's just
Yep.
4.
So yeah, just add 4 hit points, so you'll be on 12.
Okay. I'm glad I finally get around to doing that.
And with that, he strikes at you with his dagger, as he misses with that too. He's
Nice.
not having a good day today.
Yeah, join the
Cool.
club.
This guy sucks.
His first day as a bandit. He's
And
trying.
join my club.
with
So I take 4
low
points of
gang and the
damage, right?
miss gang. Okay. With that, oh, first one lets loose, as I'm pretty sure a 22 hits you, Horde.
Okay.
That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second one, I'm pretty sure a 21 hits you.
Wait, you said with a dagger?
No, this is with a crossbow. This is the 2 bandits.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about dude with the dagger. My bad.
No. So how that attack works is he has to focus on one target, not multiple targets.
Right.
And so, yep. Alice, I'm pretty sure a 21 hits you.
Yep, that's higher than my armor class. So, yeah.
And that is 5 points of damage to you.
Ouch.
Jericho,
That's pretty bad.
Yes. Hello, that's me.
what would you like to do?
Whack him with a quarterstaff. The leader.
Okay. Roll to hit.
God damn, I rolled a 5. Rolled lower than yeah, nah, that's won't hit.
Okay. Is that what you'd like to do on your turn?
I suppose there's not much else I can do.
Okay. Alice.
Firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Firebolt. It is a 19,
And 19 hits.
and the damage is 9.
Okay. As your firebolt hits that person, same thing happens. He like falls down from the impact and is laying on the ground.
So who's left standing?
The captain and another bandit.
Cool.
Airless is doing work today.
Mm. Is it all you'd like to do on your turn?
Yes, I can't exactly heal or anything, so
Okay. Audit.
I'm gonna healing word myself again.
Okay. Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna save a couple inspirations for later. We might need them.
Okay. Antelio.
I think leader guy is still right in front of me, or did he get moved?
No, he's still in front of you.
Then I'm going to stab him with my short sword.
Roll to hit.
13?
A 13 misses.
Hey, did you use that inspiration thing?
I withheld on it because I was like, maybe a 13 will hit.
Is that what you'd like to do on your turn?
Yes.
Okay. With that, Jericho, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
That is 6 points of damage.
That's not nice.
And with that,
Pretty rude for amateurs.
I'm pretty sure a 10 misses you, Horton.
It does.
Okay. Jericho, your turn.
Nice. I'm gonna try hit him one more time with the quarterstaff, and if not, I just won't.
Is this quarterstaff going to be your longbow?
Yeah, I get a feeling I have to make it metal, but oh no, wait, I can. I'm a druid. I can't deal with metal. Roll a 16 finally.
A 16 hit. Technically, it's like an 18 hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
Okay.
for damage. Are you doing it one-handed or two-handed though?
Whichever does
Well-
more damage.
You're technically holding a shield, it'll be one-handed.
Yeah, but the shield didn't shield me from stuff like arrows.
All
So
it
I
does
guess
is
I'll
increases your AC.
Oh, I didn't know that. That
Yeah,
means
so while you
at
have it
some
equipped,
point.
it means it like, gives you +1 AC.
Oh, well, that wouldn't help me much. I guess I'll switch to two-handed.
Okay. So that means you do 1d8 damage then?
1d10 it is.
Okay. 1d10 damage plus your strength.
5.
5 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. Is that all you
Because
like
my
to do?
strength stuck. Yeah, I suppose. Unless I can quickly pull up my shield again. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Actually, no, I can't heal myself. Guess I'll die.
Okay. Alice.
Can you guess what I'm going to do?
Sit down and do nothing.
No. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Burn everything. So there's only one crossbow guy left, right?
Yeah.
Has anyone else been targeting them, or has it just been me?
I think, yeah, I think it's not even you right now.
Yeah,
Wait, targeted
Everyone
who?
else-
the crossbowman.
Oh yeah. I've been mocking the leader dude.
Yeah, we've kind of been focusing on the leader.
So I've been cleaning up. Okay.
You've been the only one to kill anybody right now.
I rolled a 6 for the
No,
firebolt.
misses then.
What can I? What else can I? I don't think there's anything for me to do with the damage I just had. So, yeah, that's it for me then.
Okay. Ordered.
I'm gonna look at the commander guy and yell, "You're adopted. Your parents don't even love you."
Okay. That is wisdom saving throw. Of
Yes, sir.
13. You got a 17.
Dang it.
Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Antelia.
Gonna slash him with my sword.
Okay.
Just watch me. I'm gonna do it this time.
I believe in you.
That is a 19.
A 19 misses. No, I'm joking. Roll for damage.
It's like it was a 19, but I actually had to use the bardic inspiration for that one.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're like max roll on the bardic inspiration or something.
No, I rolled like a 4 on the bardic inspiration, but I had a 9 on the die roll. I just used it just to be safe. That is a total of 8 points of damage.
Okay. You strike your sword into his chest as he pretty much falls down to the ground.
Ha! Suck it!
Nice.
Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Uh, I am going. How far is the bow guy?
Last guy is about 40 feet away from you.
So I'm going to walk 35 feet towards him. Very, very slowly.
I mean, if you're going
Menacingly.
very, very slowly, you can't do that in 6 seconds.
I was more thinking, like, as I'm moving towards him, like, when my next turn comes around, that's when I make it to the spot.
Okay. As you are getting closer towards him, you see him pull something out of his pouch as he throws it to the ground. This cloud of smoke seems to appear, and you just kind of like see him kind of like running off in the distance as smoke starts to cover.
Coward.
And with that, Jericho, you notice this guy's just running off.
Is he still close enough for pocket bugs?
For what?
For pocket bugs. You know, infestation.
Oh, infestation. If you walk a bit forward, yes, but you'll be like
Yes.
kind of like shooting through the smoke unless you want to try and go around it.
Yeah, what was most effective to, like, if I go through the smoke, I can still like see him in the distance because it's settling slowly, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take the fastest way to
Okay.
bug him.
Okay. Well, like going through the smoke is a bit more difficult as you would be breathing in the smoke then, or you can go around the smoke and you can shoot like from around the side of it, but it'll be like using your whole movement.
Oh, I suppose I'll use my whole movement. I mean, technically,
Okay.
I am wearing a plague mask, so I don't know if that would give me some kind of advantage.
No.
Oh, okay.
As you go around the smoke, he has to make a con save.
He better.
As... What's your spell DC? 13, wasn't it? What's your spell modifier? +3?
Yeah, I think it's +3.
Yeah, so he manages just to save. He got a 13.
So he does save.
Yes.
God damn it. So
Analyst.
I can bug
Unless
him.
you want to do anything else, Jericho.
I don't have anything other that could be kind of ranged, so I guess infestation doesn't hit him. So I guess I'll just kind of stand there.
Okay. Analyst.
Who's left?
Only
Just the
one guy,
crossbow? Yeah.
but you don't have good vision on him because of the smoke.
Ah. So, is it possible for like I can only move how many feet? 30
Up to
feet.
30
Can I
feet.
get around it?
You
In that
can
distance?
kind of like move to the side to try and get an awkward angle at it, but it'll be a bit difficult.
Hmm. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to try to move as much as I can. But otherwise, if I don't have a clear shot, then I don't have a clear shot.
Okay. As you move as far as you can to the side to try and go around it, you get a somewhat clear shot, but there's like the smoke is still like there.
So, can I attack or not?
I mean, you can attack. You still get some sort of disadvantage though.
Okay, so I'll just try attacking with Firebolt. Do I have
Okay.
disadvantage then?
You don't get disadvantage though.
Or I just have a disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, he's
So
just
roll
adding to
for
I
it.
have a penalty. Like it's not a disadvantage roll. Okay.
Sorta, yeah. It's like he basically has like an increased AC now instead of just like normal AC.
Yeah. So a penalty or whatever. Just yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll a hit.
Yep.
A 10. So I guess I miss.
Yeah, that misses. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yes.
Okay. Horden.
From where I'm at, can I even see him? Because I'm back here with the boss man.
No, he's behind the smoke.
Yeah. So as far as I know, he don't run off or is dead. So I'm good.
Okay. Natalia?
How big is the smoke cloud?
It's about like, I'll probably say 20 by 20. Like, not like completely like square, but like in like a circle area.
Hmm. All right, I would like to move like 35 feet, like to the side, so that I like basically walking around the smoke cloud, but just I'm going to the side so I can see until I see the dude.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna take my longbow and fire at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is 18.
An 18 hit.
Oops, that is 6 points of damage.
Okay. Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. As he, like, as you finish your turn, he just keeps running. And you see him kind of like turn as with a slight smirk as he just sees him suddenly like just disappear.
Oh shit, he's a demon.
He just vanishes?
Yep. He was there, and there was like this kind of like slight like bluish glow around him as he suddenly disappears after that.
Was that similar to the way the dragon disappeared?
Yes, but it was a lot more sudden.
He's a witch. Burn him.
Okay. What would you guys like to do now?
I'm gonna turn around and check on the mayor guy.
The mayor's still hiding behind the bag. He doesn't even notice that you're there.
But he's alive, right?
Yes, he is. He hasn't been hit
I mean,
whatsoever.
yeah, he better be alive. I was standing between him and the arrows. I took one for him.
So what now? We collect the spoils?
Your choice after combat.
I would actually like to look through the leader's stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm gonna just make sure that he's all right. Like, hey, buddy, you okay? Turn around, rub his arm. Like, it's okay. I got your back.
Well, before I get into that, he pretty much just has like one scimitar, one dagger. Has about like what seems to be like 6 silver on him.
One of them fled, right? I had to talk to my stream for a bit, so I
Yeah,
wasn't listening.
one of them did flee.
Okay.
You said how many silver?
6.
Well, I'll definitely take the silver, but there's like nothing on him, like, you know, like any papers or.
Nope.
So he doesn't have any notes about any of jobs or anything, so.
And as you go to pat the mayor on the back, he jumps as you pretty much pat him on the back and notices you as he starts to calm down. Is it over?
I'm
Yeah,
just
we got you,
gonna,
buddy.
I'm just gonna like fire a firebolt at one of the random bodies in the ground because I kind of missed half the time. And I'm just trying to see if there's something wrong with my aim.
Okay. I mean, it's out of combat, so I'm not sure if you want to roll for it or not. But
what would I be rolling against? Let's
I
roll.
mean, it's a
see how
dead body on the ground. Like you'll get advantage on it. It's not going to move.
17.
17 hits.
Should I roll for damage? Should I roll for damage?
I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway. It's dead. There's technically no hit points on it.
9. Does it give?
What do you mean? What does
Might
it
blow
give?
the
Does it
might blow
turn
the
into
bottom part?
chunks?
As you like blast your firebolt in it, the body just catches a flame.
Yay. Well, it seems like my aim is fine. Are you alright, Mr. Mayor? You seem a bit alarmed.
Well, yeah, I was just about to get robbed.
Nah, we had you. Those guys were amateurs. If that had been me, you wouldn't have money right now.
He
I
looks
just glare at him.
very nervously at you now.
Just go smile at him. Yeah.
Alright. So what did you guys want to do now?
On the road again.
Actually, I want to walk up to where, that last bandit vanished to.
Yep. And you walk up to there, and what would you like to do?
Can I look at the ground? Is there any, scorch marks or anything?
Yep, you look at the ground, but there's no scorch marks there.
Like, no
Like, the
sign, no
grass-
sign.
The grass seems to be pushed away as if there was some sort of force there, but there's no burn mark.
Like, does this ground look very similar to the dragon when it vanished?
No. No. The dragon left burn mark on the ground. This one just seems like there was a force that kind of pushed the grass down and away, sort of thing.
Hmm. Why does everyone just seem to teleport away on us?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I mean, was there any sign that these bandits were even related to that Dark Knight?
I'm just saying, you're nowhere near Talia at the moment. She's far away because you walked back to the mayor.
Oh,
So you wouldn't have heard her.
Yeah, she's kind of just talking out loud.
okay, never mind.
Jericho, you're rather quiet, so what are you doing?
We already looted all the bodies, right?
Only the captain.
Then I'm gonna go loot the other 2 bodies.
I mean, one of them's catch the flame, so there's probably nothing
Oh well,
left on
then
it.
the other one that's not burning currently.
Okay. As you look into it, it probably has 1 silver, 4 copper. You also find his scimitar and as well as his crossbow and what bolts he had left.
I suppose I will take all of those things.
Okay. As this is happening, the mayor seems to pick up his bag and put it back on, and just looks at everyone. Well, I guess it's on the way to the town then.
Well, what time is it at the moment?
It's pretty much around lunchtime at the moment.
Oh, wow. Should I look for a rabbit and cook it on the spot with a firebolt? Hunt and cook simultaneously? Or am I becoming a bit of a pyromaniac here? I'm not sure.
We can use the burning guy as bonfire.
So what's the plan? Are we going to camp? Or are we going to town? Or are we going to camp? Because it's only noon. What do you say?
I mean, I don't think there's much reason to stop at the moment.
Aside from the DM dying?
Okay.
What's DM?
But yeah, there wouldn't be any rabbits around as the battle did just happen.
Not that it matters. We can always get plenty of food and water.
And
The
you guys
sooner we
do
make it
technically still have your
through.
rations.
Nope. Sorry. Because I'm a ranger, I can always get enough food or water for 6 people.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, you can always remember the layout of a region's geographical features and can usually find enough food and water for 6 people.
Okay.
So we're good with food and water.
Well, it says usually, so not all the time.
Well, I mean, if we're in a barren wasteland,
Yeah.
but you have proven that there are animals here.
Oh yeah, it's the plains.
Between birds and rabbits.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Onward to town.
I wanted to heal myself
do we
and
want
then
to
go
like,
to town.
dispose of the bodies?
No, don't take the crow's food.
You know, for that, I'm just gonna cast another fireball at another corpse.
Roll to hit with advantage.
12.
12 hits. As you shoot your firebolt at the other close dead body, it just bursts to flames as well.
What even is the armor class of that body?
It's the same armor class that they'll be wearing if they're alive.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just go. I just walk off.
Fired another
Mhm.
arrow. Get rid of that.
You guys are going to continue walking to the next town. And as you're walking, anything you guys want to talk about?
I wonder what's wrong with my aim. I only hit half the time there. Oh well.
I wonder what's wrong with my aim. I barely hit there.
I wonder what's wrong with their aim. Because they clearly weren't very successful.
That is true. You know, they only hit me once. I hit them like 5 times.
If you ask me, their aim was perfectly fine.
Maybe they were just trying to intimidate us. Maybe we were the aggressors. And they were just giving warning shots. Nah, I think that's crazy sword.
That leader was
He did
not
tell
giving
us.
that leader was not giving warning shots.
Yeah, and he also told us to put our valuables on the ground, so I think they were just trying to rob us.
Hmm. I mean, it could just be like, you know, a peaceful negotiation or something like that.
The only way we would have
It
gotten
was
out of
never
that
peaceful.
the only way we would have gotten out of that peacefully is if we had dropped all our stuff, and then we would have nothing to defend ourselves had we continued on this road.
Hmm.
Oh, I doubt that would have made it peaceful.
They seemed like the type of people who would have laughed at us as we ran naked.
Well, they're all a bunch of burning corpses now, so I'm sure it's fine.
Except for
There won't
one.
be any trace of them, like, by tomorrow. Why am I so morbid?
One did get away, so he could come back.
I'm sure that he won't come back to bite us unless, there was some greater power driving us. But that's crazy. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
As you guys seem to be walking, time seems to be getting it late, starting to get a little bit more later now. As you see the view of this town um, coming into view now.
Oh, finally. I hope they've got a decent ale in hell.
Didn't we come here to get horses?
Well, it's nighttime. Well, is it time to rest? I'm pretty sure it's time to rest.
It's pretty much getting sundown as you're getting closer towards the town.
Yeah, so we can get horses in the morning. I'm just gonna go into the inn and do whatever I need to call it a
You're not
night.
at the town yet.
Or oh, are we there yet then?
You're getting towards it, yes.
Are we there yet?
As you start to walking closer towards the town, this town seems to be probably like 3 times the size of what Seamead is. And as you get in closer, it seems to have a not well made, but a somewhat decent stone wall around the outskirts of the town. And as you do get closer towards it, about 80 feet or so from like the like north part of the town, you just see this tree line of just like nothing but trees for as far as the eye can see.
Pretty. That sounds rather pretty.
As you are getting in closer towards the town as well, you hear off in the distance this slight roar that sounds familiar, but it's slightly different.
It's a dragon roar.
You do recognize it as a dragon roar, but it doesn't sound like the dragon you heard before. Sounds like a
Ah,
different dragon.
not good.
Is it a dragon that's like, just roaring, or is it like yelling out in Draconic?
It just seems to be roaring. And as you do look off in the distance, like it's a bit hard to see at first, but as you do take a close look at it, you just see this brass dragon flying off in the distance.
Which direction is it coming from? Or did it come from?
It seems to be going from the west towards the east and is like heading deeper into what seems to be the woods.
I'm just going to ignore that. Honestly, we were in a fight. We're tired. Is anyone panicking?
The mayor didn't even seem to notice. He's just pretty much walking towards the town, minding his own business.
Well, that's settled that it's not important. I'm pretty sure.
We should meet it.
What?
We should go meet it.
Why?
He might know about the red dragon that we saw earlier.
Yes, but can't we do that tomorrow and you can do it by yourself? I don't want to meet another dragon at the moment.
If that's what it takes.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Bye.
As you guys are getting in closer towards the town, you see a couple of guards there seem to be in just full chainmail spears that seem to stand up way taller than them as they're standing about 5'8" tall. And they just kind of look down at you. What's your business here?
Uh, well, we're traveling to Castle Rona, and we're seeking a place to rest for the night during our journey.
This is nowhere near Castle Rona. You're technically walking away from Castle Rona.
Yes, because of the distance, we are seeking horses as well.
Well, stables are closed right now, so you'd probably have to go check it out in the morning.
Yes, that's the plan.
Alright then. Well, you need to pay the fine in order to get in there.
Fine.
Yes, 5 silver for each person.
Oh, like a fee. Okay, not a fine. What are we being fined
Fee,
for?
fine, same thing.
Fee, fine, no fun. Okay.
Sounds like a job for our benefactor.
Oh yes, that's true. I'll just turn to the mayor.
And the man is looking at you. I'm paying you guys. I'm not paying these.
Well,
If you
just
want
take.
less
Oh,
money,
yeah.
then I'll pay them.
You're paying us for a job. You
Well,
expect
yes,
us
but if
to
you want
pay
to get
money
paid
on the
less, then
job?
I will be glad to pay for it. If not, then you have to pay for it yourself.
Sure, I'll accept that.
So you want to get paid less money?
Well, I don't even know how much you're going to pay me.
I was never consulted about a price anyway.
You just said you'd pay. So, I mean, might as well just add it to our budget or whatever we like. Do you even know how to do a budget? Well, actually, no. You're the mayor. Of course you do. Yes.
As he kind of just shakes his head, you see him put like what seems to be like a small pile of silver in the guard's hands, going, "Yep, that should be enough. Are we allowed in then?" And the guard just kind of like nods and moves away a little bit as you guys are now allowed into town.
Onward to the inn.
As you guys walk in, none of you have actually been to this town before. So you have no idea of the layout of this town.
Oh. What's the closest inn? I just turn to the guard and ask.
The guard like kind of turns to you. Just walk down here a few buildings, go to the right, and just take a few steps down there, you'll eventually find the inn.
Cool. Let's go. I'm just gonna go. Do 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 do.
I'm guessing everyone else is following.
Yep.
Yes.
You said there was like trees around here, or
Like about 80 feet north from like the town wall.
and they're taller than the wall.
But like closer towards the tower, no. But as it gets further back, the trees do get taller.
Hmm.
As you guys walk up to this tavern, you notice that it's not really a high-end establishment, to put it politely. As you walk up to it, you just see this sign of this orange fish, and it just pretty much says, "Welcome to the Cod." And as you look inside, you just see nothing but what seem to be like very burly men cheering and like kind of like talking loudly and just having a good time inside.
So there's no adjective. It's just the cod.
Yes.
It's not the roasted cod or the
No,
rainbow
it's just the
cod,
cod.
even the swimming cod. It's just the cod.
Yep.
Am I getting Menudo vibes from this place?
Getting what vibes?
Menudo.
No idea what that means.
There was a band from the 80s.
Ah,
Never mind.
I'm just gonna like go to the counter and like all the the waitress or barkeep or whatever and ask, do you have any cod here?
as soon as you step inside the establishment, the place just goes quiet.
Hello, I'm looking for a meal and a bed. Do you have any cod?
You walk up to the counter and ask that as this older gentleman who seems to be about 60 years old kind of looks up at you. You're asking if the cod has any cod. Really?
Well, I mean, you might have run out.
You just see him like quietly does a what seems to be a heavy sigh and just looks up at you. We're the cod. We have all the cod in town. We never run out.
Cool. Well, I'd like some stew or whatever, or maybe a roast cod. Do
Oh,
you,
we have grilled cod, we have stew cod, we have steak cod. What would you like?
do you have anything deep fried?
No, we don't.
Hatter. No? Hmm. Just a meal for the evening and a bed, please. Something roasted.
Alright. I'll get you a roast cod then. And a room, how many beds?
Is the mayor inside?
I'm pretty sure everyone's following you because you're technically leading the group at the moment.
Elia's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
walking in. Nope.
So does anyone want to share beds, or should we just get six? Six. Need to remember Mercorin. Or was he just going? Can we just say he's going ahead or something? Or is he with us?
Atelier is outside, to my knowledge.
No, he's talking about Spark still.
Oh, Spock's still, yeah, he's following you.
How many beds are there in a room? Or do you just sell beds? I don't know.
We sell rooms, and the most we have in one room is 2.
3 rooms then? The mayor will be, is our benefactor and he'll be paying. And I'm just gonna like, walk ahead and not let the mayor have a word. So he's kind of forced to pay.
And the mayor kind of just grumbles and looks up. How much is it? And you guys, well, one room is usually 3 gold for the night, and there's 3 of them, so there'll be 9 gold. And he just puts down 9 gold on the. And he looks up at you. You're paying for your own food, though, and walks away.
That's fine.
You can see he just immediately walks up and goes into one of the rooms as he grabs the key.
Well, after leaving some stuff in my room, I guess I'll just eat whatever I was given and then call it a night, unless someone else has anything else to add before, sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some food and play some tunes and then crash out.
Elia's going to wander the town, getting a layout, getting the layout.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you about the layout of the town after I get what everyone else is doing inside of the tavern first, because you guys still need to pay for your food and whatnot.
I'll lean over to the bartender or the guy behind, and be like, he was just talking about them. Put mine on the mayos, please.
He looks over at you and goes, well, from what I've seen, he's paid for the rooms. He's not here to pay for your food. So,
Oh, I
and we
assumed
don't
you had
do
a bill
tabs.
going for him. I apologize.
We don't do bills here. Either you pay up front or you leave.
Of course, of course. And he said it was how much?
For what?
Food.
Well, you haven't ordered food.
Oh, I mean, I didn't. uh, Cheap plate.
You want a cheap plate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just whatever's you got that's cheap and edible.
Well, our cheapest would probably be cod stew.
Sounds good.
All right, that'll be 3 silver.
Hurry, go.
He'd grab the silver and pockets it away. And what about everyone else?
Jericho walks up to the guy um and says, "I'd like a grilled cod, please."
Grilled cod? That'll be 7 silver.
He put 7 silver on the counter.
He'd take it and put it away, and he'd look over at Airless. And you wanted grilled cod, no?
Yeah. Just
That'll also be 7 silver.
7 it is. As soon as
And as you guys give him the silver, he pockets it away and then walks into the back. After about like a few seconds, you'd see him walk out with like this moderately sized bowl and places it in front of Horden before walking back into the kitchen. And you just see that it's like this, what kind of like murky sort of water, but not like looking like dirty water. It looks like it's an actual stew, just very murky. And you can see like bits of like fish floating in it with like the occasional like vegetable in it.
Sounds good.
And after a little bit of that, probably about like another minute or so, you'd see him walk out with a couple of grilled cod and places it in front of Jericho and Ellis.
nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
And so, Talia, you're walking around the town.
Yep.
Are you like starting from the tavern, or
Yeah, she followed everyone until they started going in the tavern, and then she then walked away from all that and started wandering the town.
as you look from where you are right now, you can see that there's like this tavern here, and this is a kind of like low end part of town, as every single place around here is like a little bit rugged and a little bit worn out, sort of thing. The road is pretty much like this dirt and mud. And as you kind of like walk back from where you came from, it's a little bit more high end with like a somewhat like maintained stone road, and you'd have like the buildings that are at least kept together somewhat, and you'd like find blacksmith as well as like item shops and that, but they seem to be closed as it is getting towards nighttime. And you keep walking around. You start heading a bit more north this time, and you come upon a bit more of like the richer side of town. You find a bit more extravagant like sort of shops around there. You find like a 3-story inn, pretty much in that part of town, and that like pretty much the further you go, like the more richer this town seems to get.
So the richer part of town was like more northward, you said?
Yes.
Closer to the like the wooded area, the forest and such.
Yeah.
Going to the outskirts of the north, like is there like a north exit into the forest, or
No, it's just solid wall across there.
Hmm.
And as you do get more north as well, like the wall seems a lot more like maintained and a lot more sturdier than it does like on the other side of town.
Hmm.
Well, what else would you like to do?
Is there any trees inside the town, like inside the wall?
There are trees there, but they're like kind of like smaller, city kept sort of trees that
Hmm.
you'd find.
Almost look fake, but even though they're real.
Yeah.
How tall is the wall?
The wall is about 30 feet tall on like the richer side.
Uh,
And like as it gets to the more poorer side, it gets lower and lower sort of thing.
there's no way to climb up the richer side of the wall. I'm guessing it's like almost pristine and perfect.
It's as pristine and perfect as you can like probably think of like a it's not like this is a high end town. This is like just a normal like standard town. So the wall isn't perfect. It's just like well kept.
But there's nothing that's jutting out to be able to like climb up it.
Well, it's like smooth stone
Hmm.
going up like the way. So it's not like bricks and stuff like that. It's just stone put in there, like combined together with like cement sort of stuff.
But could I like climb up the wall from the unkept side of town and then walk across to the kept side?
Well, the unkept side of town is about like 20 feet tall, and that's like very like jagged and very loose sort of wall. So it would be a bit of a risk trying to climb it.
Is there any like buildings nearby the wall?
Yeah, there are like the poorer buildings across there that you'd see like um the like houses made out of just wooden planks and like very rundown sort of thing.
Yeah, I would like to try to get up on this wall. Even if I have
In
to,
what way?
even if I have to like use maybe if there's something on the side of the houses that I could climb up onto, like the roof of the houses, and then jump up onto the wall.
Well, in like the poorer district, like the tallest house probably like 8 feet. If you go to like the more richer side, there's like better built houses and that sort of thing. And so that can probably like stand up to about 14 or 15 feet.
Damn, that's a good wall.
I mean, you can try and climb up like on the poor side of the wall if you really want to, but there are dangers to it.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, roll for acrobatics then.
Acrobatics, not athletics. Hmm.
I mean, like you'll go, like climb for like just normally as you are a ranger, you're used to climbing, but then as you get up higher, you need to be a bit more agile to stop yourself from like getting into any harm. As you brute force it, then something will probably happen.
That is a 20. Wait, 21 on the acrobatics check.
All right. You manage to climb up, and as you get to the top, one of the stones up the top is like kind of like loose, and as you step on it, the stone kind of like falls down and like kind of like bangs against the wall as it falls down, but you don't slip with it, so you climb up to the top fine.
As such, I'm going to follow the wall all the way around to the forested area.
As you probably like walk about 10 minutes, you hear someone call out, "Oi, what you doing up there?"
I'm just ignoring that and keep going.
As you keep going, the voice just seems to keep going. It's like, "Oi, not supposed to be up there. Get down." You gonna keep going?
Yep, gonna keep going. Still ignoring.
As you keep going, you just see this arrow fly straight past you.
Of freaking course. That
Try to control your coughing, please, if you don't mind. It's really loud into.
Yeah, I've been trying to turn off my mic, but sometimes it doesn't turn off immediately. It's not something I can control, sadly.
Right, that's a cough.
But the mute button on my mic sometimes doesn't work when I want it to.
There's also a difference between the mute mic for your streaming software and one for Discord.
I know, but my mic itself has a mute button.
Ah.
That's what I've been using because it turns it off for both. But it sometimes doesn't work when I press it, and the cough just comes.
Yeah. So as you're trying to go up the wall, an arrow goes flying past you.
They're that picky about me walking on the wall. How close am I to the forest?
You probably only walked about like, I'll probably say like 30 minutes before that really, like the arrow was shot. So you're probably only just getting to the less district, like, but like somewhat less fancy district sort of thing.
30
But you're
minutes.
still kind of like far away from like the north part of the wall.
Jesus, this is a big town. And I'm guessing, like, on the outside of town is, like, what you said, a 30-foot drop?
From where you are, it's about like 22-foot drop. Because you're not technically on like the tallest part of the wall yet.
Mm. Alright, what if I, like, sort of jump off the wall, but in a way that I grab onto the ledge so it makes it seem like I jumped off? I'm just hanging off on the other side.
Jack.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yep.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay.
So that's a 24.
And you're wanting to like jump to the outside of the city, not the inside?
Right, the outside, so that, like, I'm not... It looks like, from the inside, it looks like I jumped off and landed on the ground outside.
Okay. As you jump off and like grab onto like the ledge, as you now just hang from the outside, you hear the voice going, "Oh, she got away, go after her." And you just hear like footsteps now starting to like move away from you.
Jesus, I figured I was in the cover of darkness.
I mean, yeah, but like it's like about like 7 o'clock at the moment, sort of thing.
Hmm. That picky when I legit, quote unquote, got off the wall. They're coming after me. But you said that they all, like, the footsteps ran away from me?
Yes.
that case, I'll climb back up and start running down the wall towards the woods.
Okay. As you are running, I'll get you to do an athletics check just to see how well you can run on top.
That is 22.
Yep, you managed to run across the wall without any problems. You're now pretty much like on the north side of the wall.
And you said that the trees were not as big here, but
Yeah, so the trees are like kind of like under the wall at the moment, and as it gets further back on, like the trees get taller and taller.
If I look back, do I see any guards, like, or anybody coming at me, or?
As you look back, you can see that you can see guards like patrolling and that sort of thing, but you don't see any guards like actually running after you at the moment.
Easier to lose them than I thought.
I mean, they're town guard, they're not like agents.
And, like, this forest was the direction that we saw that dragon go through?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't go through it, it was like flying above it.
Above it, yeah. How far away is, like, the taller trees?
Like, you mean like the tallest tree you can see?
Yeah.
It'll be like your max view distance. So
Oh.
however far your character would be able to see, sort of thing, is like where the tallest tree you can see is. I'm not even sure how far you can actually see in D&D, so...
Yeah, it's a good question. Like, how dark is it?
I mean, you have dark vision anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if it's dark out, then it would be just 60 feet. But if it's still, like, sunny out, then I'm assuming it'd be more than 60 feet.
Well, it says here, the basic summary is that on a clear day you can see 2 miles, or until your view is obscured by terrain features. How much feet is in a mile?
Feet in a mile?
Yeah.
3,000 and something. 5,280.
Yeah. That's quite a distance.
That's a big woods.
Well, I mean, like, you wouldn't be able to see the whole thing, but...
Yeah, but if I'm seeing, like, 5,000 feet is one of the tallest trees that I could see.
Oh, that's 5,280 feet in Michigan. So apparently a mile is longer in Michigan.
Ah.
That's
Sounds about right.
damn Imperial. Maybe we should.
How many feet is in 2 miles? 10,560.
That's why I'm saying it's a big woods.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably say, like, you'd probably be able to see, like, about half a mile in front of you before the trees start to, like, obscure your vision, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's still not, like, if it was just a few feet away, I would have contemplated traveling to it, but for the time being, I'll just hop onto the closest tree to the wall and kind of just plop there. Like, this will be my resting place for the night.
Like, inside the town or outside?
Because you said there was no trees inside the town, right?
There are trees inside the town, but, like, the well-kept trees.
Yeah. But are they about the same size as the one in the outside of town? Near the wall?
They're smaller.
They're smaller. Yeah, no, outside of town.
Okay.
That's a risky move, but
Okay. So you go and sit in one of the trees,
yep,
and I'm guessing you're going to rest there.
that's where I'm gonna rest. Yep.
Okay. And is everyone else also going for a rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. You guys go for a long rest then. And I guess with that, we'll end the session. Because I mean, there's not much else we can really do.
Cool.
4:43. Yeah. Woohoo! Long rest. Yes. Get my spells back. Thank you.
Well, guess that's it then. In like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I drew Horden. A bit of a rushed sketch, but whatever.
Okay.
Nothing else then?
Not really, no. Like,
Mhm.
pretty much will be more towards the, like, next session.
Ugh.
But this counts as a long rest, right? I'll just click that in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it'll be a long rest, yes. So you get fully healed and all your spell slots and that are back.
Yep.
Hang on. So you said you drew me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, it was a really quick sketch. Took, you know, I did the other ones. in a really little time.
Did you like post it on one somewhere?
No, it's on my stream at the moment.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. I'm not even on Twitch.
Ah. No, yeah, I need to remember to post them.
Okay. Well, I suppose that I'll see you guys next fortnight then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got a moment, give me actually. I mean, I understand you gotta go, but yeah, you got a minute. Holler at me.
I mean, I'm just probably gonna get some quick dinner and that, but I can talk after that then if you want.
All right, sounds good. Just let me know.
Alright then. Yeah.
Stupid commercial. Go away.
Ads. I know. All right.
Really? This Discord is just
Dying.
it's
I
like
got you, I
really
got
weird. If I'm on like a 4G connection, I do get disconnected all the time. If I'm on a 5G connection, I get disconnected less. It's just something to do with Discord that I always get disconnected.
Mm.